Just waiting for Amanda. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to A Dose of Landis, Season 3, Show 1. Just last year, I had Jake the Snake Roberts on, and he was saying every year you get bigger and bigger. And Mike and I got bigger with Jack Russell's Great White. How you guys doing today?
Great. It's awesome to be in balmy, warm Indiana. It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Doing great.
I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna talk to you like this because the mic's far away.
I'm trying to pass it to you guys.
Is that okay?
I'm trying to pass it to you
All
guys.
right. I'm gonna still talk like this. Right. Thanks, man.
Anything can happen on A Dose of Landis. I mean,
That
So-
does something.
right. Ron Jeremy called something else. I forgot what it was. When I had him on. But it was crazy. So you guys will be performing tomorrow night at the Clyde Theater at Fort Wayne. Is this your guys' first time?
Never.
Not our first time for Fort Wayne. I remember we played Fort Wayne.
Oh,
I
no.
canceled the show. I had to work with Tesla, and I had an infection in my throat. We flew my doctor from Beverly Hills out to the show to check my cords out, and he goes, "Oh, you got a really bad infection." Then we flew back.
No, I remember. This is what I remember about Fort Wayne. This is one of the first places I played when I first got in the band in '87. It was one of the first places. It was Escanaba, Michigan, and I think
Escanaba, that was with Night Ranger. Right?
Yes. No. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I remember.
Escanaba.
That's what I remember about
Yes, the legendary Escanaba.
in the
Then Fort
UP.
Wayne, Indiana.
The UP.
Actually, I have like ex-relatives out here in Columbus. So
That's lovely.
yeah, a little tidbit, a little trivia.
So the people that's never been.
God, that's a big cell phone.
Yeah, it's big cell phones. That's Jackson. Jackson was playing all day with cell phone. So
It's
like,
a tablet.
yeah, tablet. I'm trying to correct him, but you know, he's right. So going through some past interviews, I understand you had health issues and stuff like that, and you're doing your comeback. What drove you to actually want to come back and do this? We tried to reach over there.
Yeah, well, health issues. Let's see. First off, I shattered my left femur on stage. Second, I had to have back surgery for a herniated disc. Then what happened?
Third, Achilles last stand.
I burst my colon.
Oh, no, well, that's way back.
And, I was in septic shock, coma for 5 days. And then I fell and shattered my pelvis. I have 3 bolts in this hip. I have 3 screws in my right ankle. Basically the Bionic Man. What drove me to come back is because I love to sing. I'm a singer. I'm a performer. And I'm the only one that's going to say when I'm done. And there was a few other gentlemen that I've known from the past that said I couldn't do it. So that really gave me a lot of
Motivation to do it.
motivation to do it. Now, 7, 8 years later, I'm still doing it unless I can do a little ass shoving.
Yeah, you guys are like rocking this whole entire year. I mean, you guys that was Detroit last night? Or,
Yes.
Yeah, you guys were Detroit last
Grand
night.
Rapids.
Grand
Rapids,
Rapids, Detroit, then.
Okay, well, you guys are still going at it. You guys are going everywhere. What tour dates you got coming up here? You know, not only just at Fort Wayne, but all around, because you know people want to see Jack Russell's Great White. Because I mean, it's one of the greatest bands around.
I have my list here, but we are going to be on Bogarts in Cincinnati. We're going to be at the Egyptian Room
Chicago
in
House of
Indianapolis,
Blues.
Chicago House of Blues,
Cleveland,
Cleveland House of Blues,
Houston, Dallas.
Houston, Dallas House of Blues.
There's another Texas date. There's 3, right?
No, there's 2.
2.
Oh, what's the 3 on the end? The ones on
Oh, no, that's with the Egyptian Room. But you can always go to JackRussellsGreatWhiteBand.com and probably see, information, or you can go to Jack Russell's Great White Facebook page and probably get a lot more information than we can give you right now off the top of our heads.
That's understandable. Because like
I
I
didn't wear
said,
my pants down. I think I had them on.
that's
I didn't wear
understandable.
the pants I got for years. So.
Yeah, you never know what you expect when you do interviews over here. Nothing wrong with that. Now, I want you guys to introduce yourselves so everybody knows who you are. I mean, obviously everybody knows who you are, but you get.
Well, not everybody.
Well,
I'm
you know
sure,
what I
like
mean.
that lady behind the desk doesn't know.
Steven Tyler.
I'm Robert Plant.
Slash.
I don't know where.
Slash.
No,
You could be,
Welcome to the jungle.
Lex Luthor,
Dirt digger.
Bo Daggett,
Ben Deho.
Bendejo, oh, Marty Coleman.
Marty Coleman.
Murray Cohen.
Murray.
Yo, hey Murray Cohen. Hey. My throat guy. Dr. Murray Cohen.
This is a PG interview.
So, actually, on the Dose Landis, you never really keep specifics, anything and everything. So it looks like Jackson be taking on my show. Are you gonna take on my show now?
Well, you know, so how long you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 24 years. Actually, my 24th anniversary date was actually the 15th of October. So I'm honored to be here with you guys.
Well, congratulations. So, you know, what actually got you into the business?
Well, I wanted to be a singer, and obviously my singing sucked, so I started doing talk shows. And then,
Obviously.
yeah, obviously. Trust me, if you go to my YouTube channel, because I see you check it out. a couple
We'll
times.
stay away from that.
Yeah, stay away from the Jeff Landis singing. When I started doing talk shows, and I did backyard wrestling, and then pro wrestling, and I was like doing those things, and started doing interviews with artists. So I was like, we got something going on. So yeah.
Right, so from wrestling to rapping, that's pretty cool. So now you're wrestling verbally with the Russell, and it looks like I'm winning because I have the mic. And this is now the Jack Russell Show, ladies and gentlemen. My special guest, Jeff.
Landis.
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 I don't even know the guy's name. And I have here Robbie Lochner from Jack Russell Gray White, and very special guest Tony Montana from Jack Russell Gray White, and Jeff Russell from Jeff Russell's Gray White.
Oh wow. So
Now I'm coming down off the LSD, so I'm gonna get the mic back to Jim.
you never know what you can expect. Like I said, somebody that's never been to a concert, what can they expect?
Music.
Loud music.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
good.
know.
You never know what to
No.
expect.
You never
at our
know what to
shows.
Yeah.
Kick-ass show.
It's a grab bag.
Yeah.
It's a cornucopia.
Excellence.
It's a cornucopia of
Cornucopia
excellence.
of excellence.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna say.
Actually, you know, it's high velocity folk music, is what it is. The band, everybody plays, you know, they give themselves 100%. We all go out there and have fun. We enjoy playing with each other on stage, in front of people.
We like to watch.
No, we have a good time, man, you know, and that's what it's all about. So, you know, it's infectious. People love to come see a band that's enjoying themselves, and we genuinely do. I would put this band up against any band, you know. On a good night, there's not even on a bad night. Not that we have any of those, but if you haven't seen the band, you need to come out and see us because we really will. You will be amazed and startled and befuddled and
Yeah, what he
bewitched.
said. Yeah, what he said.
Too many rock stars, sorry.
Nothing wrong with that. I can't have any more. My doctor told me no more energy drinks. But I'll tell you what, I had one today. It's somewhere around here.
Yeah, oh, I probably drank it.
Keep away from Jack. He might take everything.
I'm telling you, I already put I put your stuff in my bag.
Oh yeah. Before he came to do the interview, like I said, we're trying to get everything worked out, and like I said, we're Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and TV Live. So it's like, you know, and here I am searching for everything. Like my bag is missing, and I'm gonna find out that I got mistaken over here.
Yeah, it was in my suitcase.
So
Oh
yeah.
god, there we got magpie. It's so shiny.
If it's shiny, he'll use it. Now I understand that you guys working on any more albums coming out, because you guys got one out recently.
No, we quit. That's it.
That's it.
Actually, we've been working on songs for a while. We got a few in the can, in the process of being finished. We've got a lot more writing to do. You know, we'll just we write, we get a chance. We've been busy on the road, obviously, so it's a little more difficult. Thank you. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody.
Well, tell him about the acoustic album.
The acoustic album, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we decided to honor what we know to be, obviously, a great white album, and that is Once Bitten. I didn't have the pleasure or the honor of being on that album myself, but I got to tour behind it. So love the music, and the music is always, is perennial. So we went back and decided to do acoustic versions of those songs, and it's turning out amazing. So it's awesome.
Yeah, the thing I found about it, which was a surprise to me, was the heavier songs. I was really concerned that they were going to come across, not cool acoustically, but those turned out to be the songs I liked the most.
We did our own thing to them,
Yeah.
Stamped them up in a different way.
And Save Your Love is a version. I've done several versions of the song over the years, and the version that we did this time was so different, and it is probably one of the favorite things I've recorded.
Haunting sounding.
Yeah, it really is haunting melody. How about this haunting melody? Zamfir, master of the pan flute.
Now, do you guys have a release date yet, or is it still in the works, in the process of doing everything?
It's
It's
gonna
done
be
being
out soon.
recorded, it's just gotta be finished being mixed and mastered.
Which is gonna be, it'll be out by the end of the year. I've been speaking with the
I
director.
mean, it depends on the label too, because they gotta set it
I've
up.
already spoken with them.
Okay.
or they've spoken with me.
Right?
Anyway, so it'll be out soon. It's called Once Bitten Acoustical Bites, and it is really amazing. And what else is going on? There's my Shelter Me album, which is my first solo album that was only released in Japan in 1996, has been released by Cleopatra worldwide now, and that's available, and that's an amazing record. We've got a lot going on. It's been a busy year. We've got a cruise coming up next year in February. It's called the Legends Cruise.
Legends
Roger
Rock
Dog.
Cruise
Legends
7.
Rock Cruise, right.
The number 7.
Number 7. Lucky number 7. And the caveat for us doing this, the reason I decided to do this, because I've been kind of like, the Monsters of Rock Cruise, and it's like a floating meet and greet, you know what I mean? And, but when they approached me with this, it was like, okay, you have to go as Jack Russell, not Jack Russell's great wife. But the cool caveat was they want me to steer the ship. They found out that I'm a licensed captain. Of course, I'm not licensed to drive a cruise ship, but, international waters and whatnot. Yeah, passengers, hold on to your seats. 3-foot waves in the pool.
Now, I also understand too that you're in the works of a book. How's that turn out so far?
Well, it's really good actually. It's going to be very interesting. My life story reads like a work of fiction. I should just call it. You're not going to believe any of this crap, but buy it anyway. It's coming along. It'll be finished by December, and hopefully out early next year. I've been reading through the chapters and making little corrections here and there with my ghostwriter. We've got one more, he's coming out to my boat to spend another few days with me on it. And we're going to be down to Game Show. It's going to be called Dancing on the Edge.
Looking forward to reading it, looking forward to getting it. Like I said, I'm very honored to have, I'm glad that you guys were able to do this for me. Like I said, I remember I was like 5 or 6 years old, my mom and her boyfriend they had Once Bitten Twice Shy on, and that song was like in my head. And yeah.
Wow.
I was only 10 when we recorded. That's amazing.
And so my mom was watching my kids actually, because I got my kids this weekend, and I told her I was interviewing you guys, and she knows how I got on you guys by listening to her. And Mom, thank you very much.
5. That's so cool.
Yeah, so I was like, wow. So
Thanks,
Mom, if you're watching, thank you for watching my boys for me, JJ and Brett. My mom's watching for
And
me.
yeah, thanks for turning him on to the good music, thanks for being a fan. And all you people out there that are fans, thank you, thanks for the support, We do this for you. And what's the matter with your foot, man? You got like
Oh, I was like,
he's wearing a swim fin. Like one of those duck feet. Actually, he dropped Tell them the story. This is a good
Oh, you
story.
don't.
This is a guy. This is a guy that wears combat boots every day of his life. I mean, he wears them in the shower. But one day he decides to go barefoot. He's in his garage, and he's lifting a car rim, a tire, right?
No, I wasn't lifting. No, I was in the ring with Ralph Gracie, and he got me into a heel hook. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, I was putting a box away in a garage on top of a tire rim, and I was in there with bare feet. And then I was pushing the box and kept pushing it, the box on top of it, stupidly, thinking it was going to go further into the wall, and the rim came down on my foot.
Ouch.
So, needless to say, I'm on a bit of an
He's gonna hobble, a little bit of
A
hobble.
little bit
Yes.
hobbled, but I'm getting better.
But he
each day.
swims like a monkey.
And when I go back, it's gonna be
Can't catch him.
I'm
Can't catch him.
Well,
Can't
a lot
catch
of
him in
pent
the
up
water.
anger right now.
No, I mean, you're still killing it on the guitar and stuff like that, so you're going out there even on tour.
Can't
Yeah,
catch him
still,
if it's on.
Yeah, I'm still playing. That's the plus. So there's always an upside.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
Now, I've got, my new co-host wants to ask I'll ask you a couple questions, and same with my girlfriend, same with Joe.
Maybe the lady behind the desk have a couple questions.
Yeah. We'll just
What the hell are you doing in my lobby?
we'll just randomly get like a sign, so.
How come you turned the furniture?
But before we go on my part, what do you, anything to say to the fans out there?
Um,
you said it.
I think I said it, yes, but once again, thank you very much for your support, and thanks for watching the Jack Russell Show. It's been a pleasure having Jeff as a guest, and my other guests, Tony Montana, Robbie Lockton, Steven Tyler, and Robert Plant, who had to leave earlier. He had to go to the bathroom.
Don't forget about
He had some
tomorrow.
really bad Mexican food. And
Tomorrow, yes.
tomorrow, yes, we are
Clyde Theater.
playing
Clyde Theater.
tomorrow at
Clyde Theater
Clyde Theater
in
Fort
Fort Wayne,
Wayne, Indiana. Yep. And we'll all be there, and including Robert Plant and Elvis. And actually, we always put him on the guest list in case he does decide to show. I heard he's working at 7-Eleven somewhere, but you know the Globe could be wrong.
We have a lot of them here in Fort Wayne. So.
Yeah. There you go, man. So anyway, yeah, but thank you so much for your continued support, and go Heathcliff.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more with Amanda's got some questions, and Juan Joe does. Thank you.